All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I'm gonna leave these Cowboys alone after this video. I think I'm gonna leave them alone. I think I took a week almost to get my frustration out. Just when I was about to do that, I came across this, ladies and gentlemen. Micah Parsons goes off on Skip Bayless. Now, let's be very, very clear, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not the biggest Skip Bayless fan. I could care, whatever, when it comes to Skip Bayless, don't really care. But my problem here, and Micah Parsons, man, I'm going to be honest with you, it's one of those things that it's like, he did the classic thing, man. When it comes to, he did the classic thing when it comes to addressing situations. Instead of addressing it don't even have to be Skip, whatever. Instead of addressing the situation at hand, let's read what Micah Parsons has to say. He said, "You just a hating blank, because my daughter, the MF, who mad I ain't want to do your show. What was all this when you were on my ends," because my baby right there, "wanted me to come on your show every Tuesday. You lame ass Skip, real fake Cowboy fan." That's Micah Parsons going off on Skip Bayless. Not that one time how Micah Parsons, this is when we hear from you, bro. Mr. I'm a leader. Mr. My team sucked. Mr. I didn't show up. Mr. I'm sitting here criticizing other players about what they didn't do, and I didn't show up, but I'm gonna sit here and not even, and this is the number one thing. I don't care if you're doing a tweet, an argument, or whatever. Address what a person is saying. Don't just address them. You want to know who's losing the argument? Every time. If you say something to someone and they don't address what you said, but they attack you personally. Ladies and gentlemen, he lost that argument. He looked ridiculous. Micah Parson, bro, as much as I go to bat for this, as much as I'm a fan, he's losing a fan in me. He didn't address nothing. He didn't say, "Yo, guys, you know what? We went to bed. Hey, guys, you know what? We didn't show up the way we proposed to." See, I can't stand someone. You can say what you want about Chris when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. And I'll get right out and say, "Hey, my team sucked. Y'all Eagle fans, 49er fans, Giant, whoever, I'm here to take it, baby. Because we suck. If I talk some smack to you or whatever, I got to take it right on the chin right now." I stand up for whatever I said or my performance. I made mistakes, came right here and said, "Hey, you know what? I was wrong about that, guys. My bad. I apologize. I apologize." I've done that. What taking me off with Micah Parsons, where is the accountability? He got the Cowboys stink on him so bad. Oh my God. And let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. A lot of this stuff is starting, Micah Parsons is starting to fit, right? You need him to show up, he don't show up. Who that sound like? We need him to show up, he don't show up. But he talked more than a little bit. This is the same man that said, after getting put out the playoffs last year, I shot on this, I didn't say nothing. Said, people just mad because they ain't the Dallas Cowboys. Everybody want to be the Dallas Cowboys. Let me get this out of the way too. If there's anyone watching this video and think that, man, there's some bandwagon Cowboy fans out there, there's no such thing, my guy. There's no one bandwagon 28 years of losing. Just let me get that out right now. No one bandwagon 28 years of losing. So there ain't no such thing as Cowboy bandwagon fan. Because if you're a bandwagon fan, you about the worst bandwagon fan that ever existed. Now, Micah Parson, oh my God. You do nothing in the game. You don't show up. All you got was one holding call that you begged for 17 games. You got a holding call. You did nothing to affect this game. Your defense, the side of the ball that you're supposed to be the lion on, when you're supposed to be the man, all of that, you did nothing. And instead of addressing anything, and you know what? You didn't address nothing Skip said. You didn't address nothing that the critics are saying about you. Nothing about you not showing up. Nothing about you being overhyped. Nothing about you being all talk. Nothing about that. Nothing about you and that whack podcast talking about everybody else except what you should be doing. Instead, you attack Skip personally because you refuse to go on his show. Micah Parsons, tell the truth, my guy. You only refuse to go on his show because you got your butt whooped before the show. and you was embarrassed. See, don't throw a brick and hide your head, my man. Stand up to it. I can respect that. You know what? I don't like Mike McCarthy. I don't like Dak right now. I'm Dak. I don't know with Dak, man. It's such a look. I got no problem with the man getting his money. I'm not a fan right now. I'm sorry. You can't keep peeing in my water and telling me it's lemonade. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna do it. But one thing I can say is, at least they stand in. I sucked. I was bad. I was this or that. I don't want to hear it. But at least they had the what's the word, man? Cojones to stand up there and say, I sucked. At least they had the cojones to say I sucked. You disappear into thin air. You don't do your podcast. You don't talk about nothing. And then all of a sudden you pop up and throw a shot at the media again. It's oh my God. It's so cowboy-esque. Instead of like freaking addressing anything, go blame the media, Micah. They the one that didn't show up on the field. Somebody can't criticize something you did do, my man. You want to say all these things about Skip, or you want to talk about how this quarterback is overrated, how this player should have tried harder, how this player what did you do? What did you do? But see, I don't want to get caught up in that. So let's Google Micah Parson stats. Let's Google Micah Parson stats. Let's see. Where we at? Okay, yeah. Let's see. Against the Packers, he had 2 tackles, 1 assist, 0 sacks. The Commander, he had a sack, 1 sack. Lions, nothing. Big game. Dolphins, he had 7 tackles. You give him that, a half a sack. Bills, nothing. Now, these are those quote-unquote big games, guys. Though, these are the games where people say this is going to define the Cowboys season. Right now, Micah Parson is showing he ain't about that life. The Seahawks, nothing. But wait, though, when it came to the Panthers, 2.5 sacks. The Chargers are sacked. The Jets, 2 sacks. The Giants are sacked. The Cardinals are sacked. Micah, bro, I think you need to just fall back for a minute and focus on football, bro. Stop. You battling everybody else. It's like, and I hate to throw shots at this man, but it's like Russell Westbrook. Every game he arguing with a fan. Every game he arguing with somebody. And don't throw smut on my name. Well, if you don't do it, nobody can talk about it. To me, that was the worst thing he could have done. I'm sorry, maybe I'll stand on this hill alone, dog. I'll stand on this hill alone. I got no problem standing. This is the worst thing. You ain't take no accountability. You ain't dressed nothing. I can't find a Micah Parson reaction to nothing. You didn't show up after. Whoa. Did this man not say, if Dan Quinn leave, we gonna send him out, right? He's gonna be one to remember, whatever he said like that. And that's what you sent him out with. You did that. So you can blame Skip, ESPN, Undisputed, the Sky, the Blues, the Mouse, the Rats, the Chicken, the Dog, the Cats. You did that. That was ridiculous, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great.